Kinda just saying I'm not gonna be here the last couple of days. Hi, Luna. Oh. I've just not really been here. You know what I mean? Yep. That's a sleeping dog. Sorry. Heather just sent me a picture of the dog. Oh, that the dude that she's living with right now owns, and it's sleeping, I'm assuming, on her lap. And it's just, yep, that's a sleeping dog. Yeah. Me and dogs. Ah, okay. Let's get going. Oh. Okay, who here remembers what we were doing last time? We need to destroy an ethereal amalgamation. Clear out some kind of egg cluster. They want me to pick up cannons from the conflagration? Oh. Okay, I'll do it, but I'm gonna bitch about it the entire time. No, we might want to get our boys. Okay. I was gonna say, let's find the edge of the map and start looking at everything. It looks like we're already kind of on the edge of the map, so we'll run this way. I hate that these things are limited now instead of like solid golems. Like, I like that I can summon 2 of them, but I don't like that they, I don't like that they do that. Like, yeah, it's cool that they pop. Oh, did we miss? That looks like it's all that green shit, so that's probably why we didn't go this way. Yeah, we ain't going this way. Typically these are dead ends anyway. Okay. Oh, but how's everybody's morning going? What's everybody up to? Playing Minecraft? Hell yeah. I need to play more Minecraft. I really do. That was a weird stutter. Don't care what it does yet. Just pick it the fuck up. Is that not a thing? Oh, it must be a body part. Mutagenic kicker. I don't have any level. Hey Astro, what's up? Oh, how you doing, dude? Alright. Yeah, nope, get off the tree. Come along, my minions. Oh, we only have 6 of you. There we go. Scarred from Twitter? What happened on Twitter? And I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, thing. Dynamite. I have dynamite. Should always have dynamite. Like, pro tip, always have dynamite on you. Like, IRL, stick of dynamite, just one, can do wonders for you. I also wouldn't recommend carrying more than one, like, it's good to have more than one stick of dynamite, but only carry one on you at a time. Like, don't, words. Yeah, like, cause like, dynamite is exponential, so like, you have more than one and it just one goes off, but you have the other one on you, it's gonna go off too, and you're not gonna have a good time. Takes 3 dynamite? Damn. Okay, so everything I just said about only carrying like 1-2 dynamites on you, throw that out the window. Carry as much dynamite on you as you want. No, I only have like 2 dynamite anyway. I've been using it to upgrade my shit. It's okay, we'll find more. I'm sure these motherfuckers have some. Where's your dynamite? I don't want to have to go ask the humans. They're annoying. Okay. Well, I am sorry that happened to you, Astro. But good on you for blocking them and reporting them. So it doesn't look like we can go... Well, actually, I think we can come out, we can go out this way. Well, we have this all mapped out. Okay. Didn't see any caves or anything down here. Unless they're just not opened up yet. And like, it's more of a progression opening thing. Is that Tails' like twin tails or something else or someone else's? Because to be honest, Tails is the only like twin tail fox that ever comes to mind. I don't really know, can't really think of any other ones. God, that green lightning hurts. Shiny rock. Don't think I know them. Okay. We're in Homestead. We need to come up this way. No. All the way down. Damn, Homestead's got it rough. And then up this way? Yes. Let me out. God damn it. Any of you motherfuckers, like, sell dynamite?
Keep your stash safe.
I don't think I have any dynamite in here. No.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Hang on. Can we make dynamite? I know we can make other things. What are you?
Hello.
Hello, Shogun. What's up?
You laughing? You laughing? Or you sneeze at me?
I'm laughing. Just where you pop up. I just find it hilarious. Let's see. Can we make, what is this called? Dynamite.
I do want to ask about the grill though.
What?
Is the wood chip?
I can. I need I don't know what this is. That's astral crystals. Okay, so I can make dynamite. I need astral crystals. How do I make? Yes, we're getting this crow some dynamite. AE.
I thought you were already in the coal mine. You're trying to go back into it?
Aether shard. Aether soul. Chris. Hang on, so what?
I said, I thought you already worked in the coal mines. You trying to go back?
Maybe. Okay, so it takes 30.
Oh, right. I know the first thing I'm gonna do once I finally get everything set up and my first stream's all set up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do art. I'm gonna do like a art thing basically. So I want to relearn everything I did in our property.
Bird noise alert!
Oh, hell!
Hey Sib, what is up? Thank you for the raid. Hi Sib, hi Luna. How was yelling? It looked really interesting what I watched. Dynamite. Dynamite. Give me all of this. Oh, I have 17 dynamite now. I think I might have overmade some dynamite. Hi, Sib. Thank you for the raid. Did you have a good stream? I love all of your emotes. They're so great. You never have too much dynamite. Okay, we didn't get a portal for there, so we need to run it back. We need to run
Run it back.
all the fucking way back here. Oh, god damn it.
Now that could either be trivial or terrible.
Terrible. Typing is terrible today, yes. Oh, talking is gonna be terrible for me later. Because after stream today, we are going to be going to see our friend Netro. And celebrating her, where are we going? This way. Celebrating their, affiliate anniversary.
Oh, that's happening today?
Yep, that's happening today. Yes, Luna, affiliate anniversary.
She posted before you had your brain moment.
12:30, Luna. Their games start at 1. They're starting at 12:30. Yay. Use dynamite. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Lethal Company. We are going to be playing Crab Champions. Another one I can never remember. Like, it's one I've played before and one that I enjoy, but I can never remember what it is in the lineup.
Background?
No, it's not that one. Luna, if you would, could you look it up? Ooh, level 37. And then we're gonna be playing some Warframe. And then I believe we're ending the night out with 100% orange juice.
She asked which one.
The one after crabs. Because there's one after crabs and before Warframe. I just can't remember what it is.
Oh, golf with friends.
Yeah, golf with friends. Oh, also Shogun.
Yes.
You need to answer the riddle.
I asked you if it was Ghost Ship. You didn't answer me.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Oh, yeah, thank you, Luna. That is perfect.
Is it right or not?
Did you say ghost ship?
Yeah.
No, that is not right.
Damn it. I thought that'd be it.
Let me see. I wish I knew.
Let me think here.
Hmm.
A ship that has people, but then doesn't. How is that possible? A spaceship.
Damn it. I can't remember how to pin things. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the lineup for today. After we're done. It itches, sorry. But no, not a spaceship. So, read it in its entirety. Read it out loud. Well, I'll read it real quick. So, you see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? Oh shit, you're level 40. Hi. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, I guess I can, at level 37, I can fuck with shit that's level 40 elites. Awesome. That does make me a little bit more reckless, though. Sorry, what?
I'm thinking to myself.
You looking it up?
I'm actually thinking this through though. I've been looking this shit up for one, but then again I haven't been getting them right because it keeps getting harder and harder fucking ones for me to do. There was a dude at my fucking job does brain twisters to me too. He's like, he gave me one about fucking dementia pretty much. It was about it was hiccups. It was like, dude goes to a bar, and the bartender points a shotgun not at him but near him off to the left. I'm like, okay. He fires it. It's a blank. Okay. And the guy thanks the bartender. Why is that? And I was like, I don't know. Why the fuck would he? And he said it cured his hiccups. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to get that? He's an older fella though.
Here's the I'll give you this hint. Okay?
Okay.
What's the difference between me and you? And this is relevant to the question. Like, this is relevant to the riddle. Like, that question, that question is relevant to the riddle. What?
Are we talking like real life, or are we talking about our PNGs?
Real life.
Oh, well, you're older.
Think about it. It's relevant to the riddle. So my question of what's the difference between you and I, it is relevant to you see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
A picture frame. You got a picture of the boat, people on it, and you go to the boat, and there's nobody there. Is that the riddle's answer?
I feel like if you just gave it half a second and thought about it,
that was my half a second. What my half a second thought? I was like, it's like the only thing that's different is age, really.
No.
Location might be.
There's more than that.
I mean, we're gonna. If we're I'll do the collab part. I'll check that later in a minute. I got a DM for my collab. I sent her the
Oh yeah, your collab's today too, isn't it?
But it's later in the afternoon after I get off work. Which is gonna be 10 p.m. for me, so it's like 11 for you.
Oh, 11 p.m.
Yeah, probably around there.
Honestly, I might still be awake. What does my schedule look like tonight? Let's see. We're gonna be starting 100% orange juice around 9 p.m. So yeah, I might still be awake. Luna won't be. Luna will be asleep. Is it the
only difference is you're married and I'm not, so.
Okay.
Does that mean that the boat's filled with single people?
Huh?
They're all single, aren't they? They're all single, aren't they?
No, okay. So, okay, you're on the right track. What is... So, reread...
They're married. They're married.
Yeah, so, they're...
A couple.
Hang on, no.
All couples.
Yes, so there isn't a...
There isn't a single person.
Yeah,
so.
there isn't a single person on board.
So it's filled with people who are either together or married.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so you see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? Because everybody on board the ship is married.
The swingers cruise. What's a swingers?
Maybe. It could be.
A swingers cruise.
You don't know what do you know what swingers are?
No, that's not a term used I ever hear nearby.
Oh.
Like a bachelor's thing? Is it like a bachelor's thing?
No, so swingers are couples that go out, like meet up with other couples and switch partners, like for the night and whatnot. Like, could be at separate houses, could be at the same house, whatnot. Like they do, there are like parties and stuff like that. We need to go back this way so we can.
You know, that was the answer. That's the answer to the riddle. I would never got this square riddle.
I mean, so the answer to the riddle isn't swingers cruise. It's it's because like everybody on the ship is married. There's not a single person on the boat. So there's not a single person aboard.
Right. Yeah. No. I was sending my clap on it because they like to do the same thing that Facebook does. You know, the poking thing.
Oh, wait. Is that
Except
Facebook?
It wasn't. That's the Facebook thing. That's where it came from, at least. Because they used to be they used to. I don't know why it was a function. It didn't really make sense at all.
I don't know.
It was just like. But yeah, they just boot me. I was like, I sent you the data for tonight. Please tell me you can access it. Otherwise, I gotta change something.
Have you mentioned to them that I'm the bird?
I put it in the data. I put it in the data section.
You shouldn't have. You should have just waited and then just been like, "Oh yeah, he's the bird, by the way."
Well, I put your handles first. And all the way at the bottom, I put about the crow. But you're last. You're like one of the last ones on the list.
Oh, are you saying saving the best for last?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, we know that's a damn lie.
Truth be told, it's just how they got saved in the file when I moved them over to a Google Docs.
Oh yeah, no, you're good, dude. I don't care to come be one of the last ones.
I threw them all into like a folder, so I had easy access to them. So when I went in one by one, because for some reason Google Docs doesn't like when I spam in a bunch of images and just try to write over them, like right next to them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they don't like that. So. But yeah, no, I ended up just. Ooh. I spent 4 hours grabbing everyone's handles from every fucking social media I could find for them. I was looking for their pronouns too, just in case they had a certain pronoun, because there was a couple of boys that were in there. So I was looking for pronouns just in case. So I was like, well, I already know some of these people's pronouns,
right?
So I didn't have to speak many, but a lot of new people I have no clue about.
Right.
But you know what? I got quite a few newbies amongst this one.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people like that had like there's one that had 40 followers. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do some research on you later.
Yeah, there's starting to be another influx of new VTubers coming up. Supposed to be hunting something. I'm doing a whole bunch of other shit that I have no clue if we're accomplishing it or not.
Oh, this one got me. This one got me a little bit though. So the old man also did this joke, this one to me. He said, if we're on a racetrack, like like NASCAR and all that shit, how they go in a circle. And I'm in second place. You passed me. What place am I? I'm gonna let you say it. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Hang on. One more time.
So, if we're on a race car track, and I'm in second place,
hang on. You are in second place?
Yes, me. I'm in second place. I'm driving ahead of you, and you passed me.
Uh-huh.
What place am I?
What place are you?
Yeah, what place would I be now?
You would be in third place.
Yeah. Somebody at the, so I heard this same riddle, and some guy heard it 4 times and said, "Well, you'd be in second place, and I'd be in first." I'm like, "No, you wouldn't." How does that work?
It's the quick change of the wording. So you go from I'm in second place and you pass me.
Yeah.
So that's
like,
where it trips up a lot of people's brains. That's also like a lot of people won't ask like clarifying questions either.
He was like, "How do you figure? Nah, you can't do math." He's like, "No, I'm in second place. You would therefore be second place, and I'd be third place."
Yeah, like
The
that's what I thought you initially said, was that you were in second place and I passed you. I'm just like, hang on a second.
Yeah, that's what you did. You did pass me, so I'd be
Yeah.
in third now.
Yeah, so you would be in third and I would be in second place, and I'd be throwing a red shell at the person in front of me.
That's when he got mad.
Shit!
That's when he got
Shit!
going to do the hiccup riddle to me, and I was like, "I don't know, man." I'm sorry that I'm not as smart.
Shit! Oh, I don't know how the fuck we keep killing some of this shit.
Critical hit.
Oh no, I have no clue like what it is, but like I'll start fucking like it'll kill everything, and it be dying and start running away, and I'll turn around and it's just dead. Guess my boys really do some good work. Alright guys, let's go this way. There's only 6 of you. Oh, and I found out that I can't change my secondary class.
Oh no.
So
Oh, now I gotta live with it.
yeah, I mean it's okay. Like I have the one thing that I like used from it, like on the hotbar, and like it does some work.
That skill's not ready.
But other than that, it's more just a couple of the other skills that gives me a little bit of boost to like using melee weapons. Because like I don't care what you tell me, I will always be a combat necro if you give me the chance to be a combat necro.
I gotta order a new card from I think it was Cash App or the Cash App.
New card for Cash App?
No, Chime. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's in my car. No, I have no money to spend. I don't have any money to spend. No money to spend, but I can't find the card. And as soon as my paycheck comes through, I'm gonna have to renew it.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I froze the card already. They can't use it.
So you do you think it was stolen, or do you think you've just like lost it and have like it's just nowhere that you can think of?
I can't find it, so it's in. I was checking my bank statement. It hasn't been used anywhere.
Okay,
So
and you did you call them and lock it, or did you just lock it on the app?
Oh no, you don't have to call anybody. There's a little button you press and it locks the card manually.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's what I was wondering. When you go to get your new card, if it asked you if your card is lost or stolen, and so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit lost or stolen. It will then ask you like the difference, is it lost or stolen, because that's gonna be the difference of if it's going to charge you or not. Because in most cases, if your card is stolen, you're going to be able to get a new card. If it's lost, like if you lost it, they're gonna charge you like $5. So yeah. Also, anybody listening, pro tip: if you lose your card, like if you're just a dumbass and you lose your card somewhere, and you have to call your bank or talk to your bank or whatever, always tell them your card was stolen. They will replace it.
To be honest, it's either I just didn't take the card from the lady or the lady pocketed my fucking card. One way or the other.
Right.
I was at the last place I had it was Burger King, and I had to get a refund on something because they charged me the wrong fucking thing.
I mean, Luna, you know that that's what I do, and you also see that he wasn't phased because I call him a dumbass all the time.
I just don't care.
I mean, there has to be something wrong with you mentally for showing up and talking to me every day.
Yeah, I still don't care. For anyone who hears, I'm just a guy who really just doesn't care. As long as you're not being racist to me, I'll probably be the nice guy who couldn't give a fuck. As long as you're not being blatantly rude, you know. I hate when people get rude with me for no reason.
Yeah. Same.
I was like, Corbett don't mean it in a bad way at all. He's just kind of there. I mean,
that's
like,
how I exist. Like, I am kind of just here. Oh, shit!
I felt like I was being rude to Frankie, but Frankie just rolled with us.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, I don't know if you noticed yesterday, I felt really bad. I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being really mean to Frankie right now.
I mean, yeah, and like Frankie does roll with it, and but Frankie's just a really good dude. Like, I love Frankie to death.
Like I don't want to be mean to somebody but they're not gonna fight back. I was like, yeah, you know, he's like, I'm gonna hold off a little bit until he goes and say, you know what, Sheldon, fuck you.
Oh
like, okay.
Shit, this is gonna be rough.
Not the spiders.
It's also just a big ass spider.
It's always that kind of spider too. Like they never do
Got
that
it.
for mobs. It's always just this generic brand spider.
Mom's a generic brand spider. I mean, that's how that's pretty much how giant spiders would look. Like,
I mean, there's other ways though. There's other types. Like they could be hairy or hairless.
if you look at how spiders, like the bigger spiders get, like how they look and stuff, they end up looking more like this and like more tarantulas than anything.
Yeah, but then you also got the ones that are like more rounded shape, like they're like the only thing that actually grows is their ass end, you know, like the common house spider.
Yeah, but those aren't scary.
It's a walking ball, essentially.
Yeah, but those ones aren't scary.
Although I do want to see a spider that looks like the wolf spider when it carries its young. You ever seen that? A mother wolf spider will carry its babies on its back.
Yeah.
Until they're
oh God! I'm kind of glad they don't do that with grounded.
It's real.
Can you imagine that, Luna?
When you take a picture of it, you see the eyes of all the babies.
Yeah, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just an ass.
Yeah, no. But we found one. We've seen this in like IRL. Like we were fishing. My mom's boyfriend at the time looked down and saw a mother spider. And he went, "What the fuck is that?" It looked like a caterpillar walking on the ground because of how many legs are on it.
Yeah.
He looks at the picture
wild.
and said, "Oh God, it's a spider." These things were ready to leave the nest soon, though. They were getting pretty big.
Right.
Their skin, their exoskeleton had darkened enough, so they're like, well, yeah, it's about time to leave the nest type deal.
Mm-hmm. But
they
yeah,
don't stay with them another week after hatching, so. Mom's got her work cut out for her though, because she had to walk with like 100 babies on her back, and it looks like a walking bush. But you know, that was a pretty cool trait that I learned that some spiders do.
Oh yeah, it's there's some species of frogs that do something kind of the same too. It's not so much like they live on their back, on their back. They kind of do. So they do the whole like tadpole thing, right?
Right.
Right. But they do it underneath the male of the toad species skin, like in its back.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're if you have tryptophobia, I would not recommend looking this up. Huh?
I don't have any kind of phobia.
Okay. But the after they're like through their like gestation period, and then like they go into the swimmy form. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. The tadpole form. They pop out of the male's back and start swimming around from there. Think of it kind of like back knee, but
Oh, I think I'm talking about. I think I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking. That's good. They do. They're using them to like a lot of like mangas nowadays. Like just making They have like a frog creature. The mother spawner will have them in her back pores, and they just kind of pop out like aliens.
yeah.
Pretty cool, actually. It's pretty interesting what reptiles and arachnids do.
Oh yeah, I love the Animal Kingdom. I wish we were as cool as some of the animals out there. But then again, also, if the human race was even slightly more diverse than we already are, I fear for its safety. Like, I'm kind of glad everybody's stripes are hidden and invisible. You guys took care of him by yourself? So proud of you guys. Good job. Oh. Now, so what's your plans for the rest of the day, Shogun?
Well, I gotta go to work at 2, so probably gonna order boba at 11. Get my
Order
sweetness
what?
in. Boba.
Oh,
B-O-B.
boba. Boba, okay.
What do you
Boba
think I
does
said?
sound good. I didn't
Think I
know
said-
what you said.
You think I said Bubba?
I thought you, with how it came across, I thought your mic cut out.
I just slur a lot in the mornings when I'm having coffee.
Oh no, like, after you said what, like, you said it again and, like, confirmed what you said. Like, I understood, it's just, it wasn't your mic, it was just how you said it. Just the word in general.
It's a weird word to say, honestly, Boba.
Yeah.
Found out my coworker was in the army, and he told me he enjoys eating dog. By the way, that was an interesting thing to have a topic about. He was telling me how he was deployed up there in like China, and he ate dog. It tastes like venison.
I can see that.
He said it's very gamey. It's like the feel, the texture, not like the flavor itself. He said.
Okay.
I didn't ask him for like flavor or anything like that. He was like, I don't really care anymore. I was deployed around the world. Meat is meat to me. Give a fuck less. I can give a fuck less if it's my pet. It's like
I mean, I'm right there with him. Like, meat is meat. Like, you're not gonna like catch me like eating a cat or anything. But like, if it was a food if I was somewhere else and it was a food option, like, I'd probably eat it.
I was just looking. I was like, okay. Older guy. He looked like he'd been deployed for quite a few years. He was getting settled down. He's just like, yeah. I ate this in China. I was like, oh. I told him about Korean food. He's like, you don't look Korean. I'm like, I don't look like anything.
You don't look Korean. Like, you're right. It's only
I'm
half
like,
of
yeah,
my backstory.
Thought you was Mexican. I'm like, I am. It's like, oh, so you're mixed. I'm like, yeah, you couldn't tell from the face.
Hi, Nietzsche. What's up?
This place is a Section 8 building, so I expected rude motherfuckers.
Right. I mean, that's still pretty funny though. And like,
I mean,
to be honest, like seeing what you look like and stuff, like I wouldn't instantly think you're Korean either. Like, you do very much look more Mexican than you do Korean.
Yeah, a lot of people say I look Puerto Rican, and I was like, I can't argue with either. I was like, ah.
I don't know many Puerto Ricans, so
they're pretty pale for the most part. A lot of Puerto Ricans are paler, on the paler side. They're either like a light brown or a pale, just a palish brown color. But they're typically on the paler side. Ohio, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Ohio gozaimasu. Oh. But yes, you know, getting some Grim Dawn in before I start the gauntlet of Nietzsche's anniversary day.
But yeah, no, my first day on the job, so we were taking like separate
I can't read Japanese, Nietzsche. You know this.
That's not Jap. Is that Japanese?
Yes,
Japanese.
that's Japanese.
I was looking at it, I was like, hang on a minute, is there a circle? I was like, there's no circle, okay. That's not Korean text. Fun fact, Korean is the only one with circles in it.
I
For
forgot.
some reason. Forgot the U.
It's okay. It still came through. I can read some Japanese.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Death awaits you on this one.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, run, run.
I'm watching
Run,
your heel
run.
slowly bleeding.
Run, run.
Your heel just... I
Run.
can't keep up with this bitch.
Oh, come back here, you bitch. Don't you run from me.
That's how I identify Hangu. I call it the bubble character.
Aha.
Hangul. I call it the bubble character.
What is Hangul?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't learn much about my heritage growing up. I don't know what Hangul is. Or is that it's even part of my heritage? It might be just Japanese for all I know. I'm only a third Korean. My grandma didn't teach me much about Korean, and she's a full-blooded Korean who escaped during the Korean War. Yep, she only has like 2 living relatives. Most of the rest died.
That's rough.
I heard
unless she didn't get along with her family like I don't, and then good for her.
No, they helped her escape. A lot of them died during the escape.
That's rough.
The mom and dad died first, and then I guess it was just a downward spiral toward the siblings.
Right.
So yeah, a lot of people died in her family, and
I mean, when you're escaping a war zone.
Yeah, no, but my mom smacked me in the head because she didn't tell me this story until after I asked my grandma who the people in the picture were, and she went, "Oh, they're my siblings and my mom and dad." I was like, "Oh, I'd like to meet them," and she smacked me on the back of the head and said, "Shut the fuck up." I'm like, "What did I do?" No one told me the story, and I hadn't learned about the Korean War yet.
Right.
got smacked in the head and it was like abuse, abuse, and she pulled me out the house and said,
No, it's
"Shut
level
the fuck up,
38.
Grandma. Grandma doesn't like that story." And I was like, I don't even know what story you're talking about. I just want to know about my family.
Right.
But yeah, no, Nietzsche. I was only looking at the Japanese text. I was looking for circles. Like if it's circled, it's Korean. That's the only one I know of that has circles in it.
Oh,
That's why I was like, circles. No
I mean,
circles. I don't see them.
the main way I knew what language it was when Nietzsche typed it out was I know that they're actively learning Japanese.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say Chinese is very straight. Like it's more box-like, and Japanese is more like S's, a bunch of S's mixed in with like T's. If you can see it that way, I see it that way at least. And then you see Korean. Korean's the only one that actually uses circles, like at all. As far as I know, as far as I've seen, at least, I have a Korean textbook, not textbook, like a dictionary nearby.
right.
But I did try to learn Korean, but it's very hard to understand it because, like,
Oh yeah, Luna's
obviously,
trying to learn. Well, she was trying to learn Korean, and she's switched over to Latvian.
Chinese and Cantonese, Japanese, and Korean, basically exactly how your friends describe. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Told you, like the Chinese prefer like straight, like boxing rectangle type texting. Yeah, I was like, this is, I've studied the fucking language because I looked at them. I was just like, how do you tell the difference? And I was like, looked at them
Okay,
as I looked closely. It's very, very easy to just look at it very well.
We're gonna do something stupid.
Cause World War III.
No. So we're gonna put stuff up, empty our inventory. So it doesn't matter if we
Safe
die.
storage. No questions asked.
So then you're gonna do a suicide attack on the tiger thing that damn near killed you.
Oh no, I killed that.
The one you just ran from because you had no health.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Necklace that needs to be identified. That's an amulet.
At least you know what they're supposed to be like said like as, because I
Right.
just American would, because we don't know. I don't know what the hell the difference is between the three. It's like he's like Chinese exclusively kanji appearing,
That for you.
Japanese is sprinkles of hiragana and katakana.
Yeah, when she starts mixing, talking about all that, that's when I'm like, yep, okay.
But then they go to Korean. Like, I can't tell the difference between the Spanishes.
Between
You're not gonna unless you're right there in person with them. It's hard to explain. They got different accents slightly.
I mean, that's most things.
There's different Spanish. It depends on the region you're in, and vastly depends on.
It's looking like all of this is just
You're
hot
talking to-
garbage.
You're talking to a Mexican or someone from Dominican Republican.
Oh, right. all the different Latino dialects.
The dialects are so fucking different.
Oh.
It's like the easiest to learn is Spanish because we talk at a normal pace. When you go to the Dominican Republic, they go like at 4 times the speed. I talked to a Puerto Rican. I thought he was fast. Then I talked to a Dominican Republican dude.
Wait, so would that mean that Speedy Gonzalez is Puerto Rican, and his the cousin that talks slower, like a lot slower than him, would that make him like Mexican?
I think if we were to like put it in terms of region-wise, I don't think Speedy would be a Mexican. I think he'd be more like a Puerto Rican in a way.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, but if we're talking about Slow Rodriguez, he'd definitely be Mexican. He definitely would be a Mexican. There's no one that speaks slower than us. We actually talk at the slowest amongst the Spanish-speaking races. If you can tell immediately if someone's Mexican or if someone's from another region.
Just because of how fast they talk.
Yeah, more so than the dialect too. It's slightly different depending on what region.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's also different translations for words for some reason. I don't know why.
Right.
But it's Spanish is probably the easiest to learn, and it's just slight variation. Like they'll even try to tell you, oh yeah, if you learn the Spanish, because that Spanish is the Spanish they teach you in textbooks is more so a generalized version of it that's supposed to be used amongst different regions of Spanish, because obviously it's such a vast bullshit ass language.
Right.
Hate to say it, but it's true.
Need to break that down.
Why the fuck do all these different words we have some similar meanings and they're the same fucking word, but they all are different?
Right. Okay, I think all the rest of this is just garbage. Actually, it's just elemental resistance. Oh, okay.
Ooh, I got another commission from my collab partner.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll switch over to this one. What?
This person I'm collab with is Faisuna, and they're very. You might have a fun time with them. Actually, they're actually they like to do research and shit. Like to talk about topics of research they do.
Okay, that's cool. Actually, no, we'll keep the one we have on.
Yeah.
Never mind.
They have these two. Not sure if they like D&D though. Like that, I'd ask about that one. I've never brought that up.
It's fine. Like,
typically, that's
so D&D is something that I want to do. Like, I very much want to do.
Yeah, I know.
Right now I don't have the time or inspiration. Like, I'm trying to get the thing going in the server. It's just everybody's jumping at it. I'm like, guys.
If I wasn't so busy, I would have been checking that server. But
I haven't done
Yeah.
anything with it. I've just set it up, like in the crow's den.
I'm trying to learn chibified art because I want to make a chibified animation.
Nice. Let's get spirit up to 300 and put some into cunning.
I have learned that
Okay.
I have to relearn art because my stupid ass self-taughtness is getting in the way of actually learning because I have to learn anatomy. Because it's not thought, obviously. I just didn't apply myself as well as other people did. But I want to do it on streams.
Right.
So that I can so that people can see though. Like I want to be able to do it as some of these people that are able to do just random commissions for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like PewDiePie. How PewDiePie did. He did a full year of art and taught himself how to do everything.
Okay. I don't know much about PewDiePie.
Well, as you know, PewDiePie is pretty famous in the YouTube world.
Yeah.
But in recent years, don't remember what year particularly, but it was in recent years. He went and did a full year of art where he would post every day.
Mm-hmm.
He would draw every day. He would record it, and he just made a video every few months or so. Apparently, I didn't really watch it because I didn't care.
Right.
This time, because I was working during the time. He was doing
okay,
it.
so we have one devotion. Right.
But yeah, no, he did it, and then he's just like, oh my god, look at how good I got, guys. And he was doing better than a lot of probably 30 to 40% of the art community, and they were all pissed at him because he's like, well, what does that show about us?
Right.
It's like you worked for a year in art, and we spent our whole lives doing this. They were pissed because of that one little thing.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's gonna happen, but
I mean, that's why my teacher always said, hard work beats talent, no matter what.
Oh yeah, always.
Because talent always just rides the tail of their talent and never grows, while people who have terrible art skills learn techniques and get better. That's fine. That's actually a really good. That's really good. Thought process. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah.
It's not like it can't improve. There's a lot of people don't have the time to do so.
How many can I have of you now? Still
Enough
8.
to a lot of.
I can't do that yet.
Okay. Let's we need you, quartermaster? Why do I need to run all the fucking way up there? It's some bullshit.
Now the first thing I do if I do find my card, I'm going straight to fucking Dollar General and buying a new fucking charger. Mine broke yesterday.
Oh no.
It was weird too because it was working when I was at my job. I took it out the wall, and then I drove home. I went to go plug my phone, and I woke up this morning and the phone was still dead. I said, "What the fuck?" Started plugging around the charger, and it's broken somehow. It broke itself. I don't know how the fuck it did that.
Depending, it could be depending on how you pulled it out of the wall.
I only pull it from the box. I don't really pull it from anywhere else.
Yeah, but like it could still potentially like pull on the connecting wires. Okay, we're gonna see if we can.
I might just cop my mom's charger because she left it in the house.
Okay, so there was something past there. Guys, come back.
Be there for him. So it's not like it's gonna matter too much to me, you know.
Right.
I've been gone from 2 to 8, which is not bad. I was just gonna DoorDash to me, but because I couldn't find my card, because I still have my info online. It's just like I couldn't find the card. And it was trying to charge me $20. I only have 16 on card.
Right.
Like, fuck you, DoorDash. How dare you charge me $10 for a $10 charger delivery fee?
Oh.
That's great. I'm loving that my collab partners are kind of getting more out there. How do I put it? They're trying to be a full-time streamer, but they didn't have the motivation to do so. Now I introduced them to a friend about mine and hers. Through a friend of hers, and then like, oh yeah, I met this person. I'm like, oh, that's the person I was going to introduce you to. It's like, yeah. And now she's doing way better. She's starting to like get out there more. She's getting more people.
That's good.
So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to when they start to grow a little more.
Oh yeah, it's always nice to see friends grow.
And then I can focus on another friend of mine and see if they want to change some stuff there.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. The mute. I want to see if they'll like do it if like when I get a little more money. Obviously, I'm gonna be like, hey, if I pay for it, would you fucking get a text to speech fucking module? You don't have to talk. You just gotta use this.
Right.
I don't know if there's a free one out there, but would you please? Like I really do. I really like your funny little little chats and stuff like that. But this is insane.
Yeah, I feel like if she would talk or something, or had like the text to speech, she would do so much better.
Yeah, most mute streamers have a text to speech, which is what's crazy to me. Because I was looking,
and like at the same point, like it looks like she's so animated too. Like
she is. She's very animated. If you ever see her on Twitter and interact with her, she'll fucking do the most animated shit ever. It's so fucking funny. Hell, she's one of the first people I interacted with on Twitter, and we were Twitter fighting. Literally, she was just like, she pointed a gun at me. I was like, oh yeah? And I just sent her a gift of me stealing the gun. I'm like, how about now? She's like, I got two. I'm like, why is it bigger? So I did the was like it was an older like black film basically. It was like a joke black film. It was like was the crazy dude. It's like, do we a problem? He's got a fucking missile in the truck.
No, I know what movie you're talking about. It's don't get caught in the hood while drinking your gin and juice or something. It's like don't get caught acting a fool while drinking your juice in the hood or something along those lines. Like, I've seen the movie. It's a good movie.
It's a comedy. It's a comedy. It's all I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good for the time. But yeah, that's essentially what our Twitter text was like. Because I'd come back with a better gift and she'd come back with another image. I'm like, how do you fucking have?
Right. Where the hell?
I always lost when it came to them though, because she was the guy who went, dude, we have a problem. I'm the guy in the fucking car who's just.
Oh, okay. I see. It wants me to.
But yeah, no. It's fine though. Plus, once the PvP is set up and all that, I'm gonna look into 2D animating my fucking PNGs. Obviously, I'm gonna have to clean them up better.
Right.
That'll come with it. But I mean, once they are cleaned up, I might just copy over the fucking PNG. So I'm just having my touch. I don't feel like redrawing everything. If I can just tracing's all I gotta do, I'm just gonna do that. Because the fucking head has to be set from the neck and the fucking.
I need some
hair.
food rations.
This game has fucking hunger.
It's more your yeah.
But yeah, no. Because I've seen videos. I have like a bunch of shit saved on my fucking phone on YouTube.
Right.
For like different art things I want to learn. I want to learn a lot of shit. I feel like my ADHD is kicking in again. Is what's pretty much happening.
Oh, okay, that's that. Right.
The ADHD learning bullshit. Yeah, it's coming back. So I'm gonna learn a bunch of shit. I'm gonna learn a bunch of shit, but I'm also not gonna master any of it. That's the problem with ADHD. A lot of times you learn stuff, you don't master it.
I mean, the jack of all trades is a master of none, but better than a master of one.
I mean, it depends on what you're a master of, though.
Well, no, like that's the full quote. Like a lot of it's a jack of all trades is a master of none, but better than a master of one. Like where yes, it depends on what that is that you're mastering, but unless it's that specific case that you're needed in, sucks to suck. Oh shit. Fuck.
Well, it looks like though they got a lot for me to do. The person who's commissioning me.
That's good. Speaking of commissions, remind me to send you that 30 so we can get that going.
Send me the 30. There you go. You got reminded.
Okay, Luna.
I think this is like every artist's thing when they get told to remind somebody of something. It's like, that's a lot of work.
Right. It's more I just have a really bad memory.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I've
We
got
have to run back up through here.
You know, I just noticed something. I haven't seen the fucking kid from like 4 or 5 streams ago. The 18-year-old who was telling us about some fucking random era in history. Remember that kid? NX something.
Oh, Zoo?
Zoo, yeah, Zoo, yeah, that's him.
Oh no, he's been around. Or they've been around. I can't remember what they go
Maybe
by.
it's just I like that.
But yeah, they've been around. I don't think Well, it's also been a couple days since I've streamed too. You have to remember that.
That is also true. I forget a lot of stuff, but I mean, like, man.
Yeah, like I've not been feeling the greatest the last couple of days, so I've not streamed the last, like, I think 2-3 days.
As my great grandpappy said, suck it up. And then I got evolved to suck it up, buttercup. I had such a loving family growing up. They always told me to suck it up at the worst times.
I mean, yeah, same.
I just love how Frankie asked me that. Yeah, like, he was like, "What's the equivalent of that in German or like in English?" I'm like, "Exactly what I said."
Yeah.
That is the equivalent of what? Because I love how he was like doing a German one, and it was the exact same thing as mine. He's like, "I wonder what the equivalent of that is in German." I was like, "What you just said, man." What do you mean?
How long do you last now before you go pop?
I don't know. I haven't counted.
Not you, the golem. Okay. You're a little bit more useful.
Like oh, you blow up. Okay, so it's a delay. Yeah. Okay.
That skill's not
Is he a suicide bomber?
So before I got the skill that makes him do that, like makes them blow up, it was just a golem that would stay and fight with me. But now I can summon 2 in rapid succession, or not rapid, but fairly quick succession. Oh, okay, no, I can summon 3. 1 every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then once they die off, they explode and leave a
That skill's not ready.
big poison cloud.
So it's a trade-off, though. Basically,
Yeah.
you get like.
And they are like a little stronger and whatnot too.
Yeah.
So.
Man, I guess that makes sense considering they're trying to balance a necromancer in a game.
Oh yeah, I love necromancers.
I mean, I love them too, but half the time half the time you get the title necromancer, they don't do shit. Like they don't do anything you're imagining them doing.
Yeah, and that's something that I want to work on and try and change in like D&D. Because like the necromancer like magic class and stuff in D&D and Pathfinder like is very lackluster.
I mean, typically
I
it's
just
always
haven't
like
I haven't gotten around to like looking at it and changing it.
Like I was playing a game back in the day. Like I don't know what the fuck the game was, but it was a necromancer, like a necromancer game basically. Pretty cool actually because it lets you have an infinite amount of monsters just out of killing yourself type deal. Killing low level monsters. The only downside was that the quality of the corpse, the stronger the skeleton.
Right.
Which makes sense in a way. It really did. Obviously, if I get a low level fucking goblin, I'm not expecting to be endgame fucking skeleton here.
100% should be in-game skeleton. If you like games like this, you would also very much enjoy Diablo 2, like pretty much the whole Diablo franchise. Very much like this.
I'm gonna check it out one day. Obviously, it's gonna be after I get the PC parts, though.
Oh yeah. I think I want to say Diablo 4 is on you play on PlayStation, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe Diablo 4 is on PlayStation. I'm just not 100% sure.
I'm gonna check it out eventually. I just really want to focus on these parts right now because.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, if like you wanted to get it and not like play on PC and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to save as many of them as I can for like when I get a PC, because obviously if I do, it'll be the best day of my life type deal.
Right.
Oh, I put it in the car, didn't I? But I gotta check how much money I have on money cards. Yeah, I do. But I have a gift card from previous years that don't expire until I actually.
Oh fuck. Fuck you. We will be victorious. Oh shit, not if you keep doing that. Ow.
That skill's not ready.
Oh fuck. Ow, fuck. Go get it. You guys are supposed to distract it. Ah, fuck.
Can't do that yet.
Fuck, fuck. Well, at least we were smart and popped a portal. Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy though. I ordered something from a friend, right? I'm pretty sure I'm being ripped off because I swear to God, the person in question, I haven't even sent it out yet.
So you haven't sent it out yet?
They sent it. They sent it to like the place in France. They send like international packages, but every time I look it up, it doesn't show up. It says it's not. It hasn't been sent out for delivery yet. And I said, well, how can that be? How are you supposed to get it to me? What, you supposed to do? You supposed to send a drone my way from France?
Right.
How was it supposed to get to me, man? I can't fly fucking all the way over there and pay $3,000 just to get one package that I got for $20. No, that's too much
God
of a discrepancy on my part.
Right.
I'd rather just fucking you sent me the package. Nope.
No,
They're refusing to.
why did you run up here, you fucking dumbass?
I'm gonna check again in like a couple days. If it's still saying not sent, I'm gonna send a screenshot. Because I've been checking periodically every so often.
Right.
Like every 3-4 days. So I've checked it about 5 times already. And no, nothing. It hasn't changed. Not once.
Can't do that.
Not really sure what to do either. Yeah, just share that luck, I guess.
We got it. Took us
Basically, I got
forever,
told.
but we got it. Yeah, I hope you're not getting ripped off, dude. That would suck.
I mean, it's all going to like another friend of mine, so I'll just let them know.
Right.
That it doesn't happen. Because I don't think they know. Because they just commission the artist, obviously, so they don't know. If there's a problem going on, then they definitely need to be let know.
Oh yeah, if there's a problem, they 100% need to be let know. Ooh, dynamite.
Because I'm just thinking to myself, like,
Oh, that was the cannons we were looking for.
I bet you anything they don't even know that they're the person doing that. And they're probably like real confused, like, oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, most likely. I hope they're not knowingly letting you get ripped off.
You would think, but there are some people out there like that, so. Ah, fuck it, I'll just make them fucking shit. I want popcorn chicken. I've never had to make such a hard dispute in my life. Why is it gotta be so much?
Okay, well I think that's that. I guess we turn this stuff in now. And I think we can go to the next area, yes? Not gonna lie, guys, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. Here's your cannons. You're welcome. Nobody else wants to talk to me and say good job. Here's the next part. Oh, it still wants me to go to Tyrant's Hold. Can I go this way? Tyrant's Hold is way the fuck back here. There's a ruined shrine that I missed. Huh. Okay. I don't think we need to talk to any of them. Is there... Oh, yes. It might need to go over here. Okay, so we need... God damn, that's a lot of running.
How much is it for my goddamn...
This way? Looks like it. Alright. I'm going that way.
I really want sweet coffee, so where the fuck is...
You say sweet coffee?
Yeah. Dunkin's makes some pretty nice sweet coffee.
Do you have a Dutch Bros nearby?
No, unfortunately not. I haven't even seen. I've seen it in other states. I've been to Dutch Bros before.
Yeah, like we just got Dutch Bros here, and it's so good.
Like there's one towards Missouri for some reason. A random place in Missouri there had one.
Are you close enough to Canada to have Tim Hortons?
There is a Tim Hortons, just not nearby.
Lame. And I wouldn't think a Joe Muggs would have a place up there.
There is a Joe Muggs here.
Oh, is there? Is it in a Books A Million?
Nope. It's tiny little. It's a tiny little shack on its own.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. It used to be a Italian coffee shop, and then they closed down because they didn't get enough business. Now it's a Joe Muggs.
Yeah, I love Joe Muggs. Like when when I was younger, I would go to Books A Million to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And my mom would give me money for food, and I would spend it on coffee and a big ass fucking Joe Muggs cookie. And that would be my lunch for the day.
I like adding coconut and hazelnut to my stuff.
See, I hate coconut, but I love hazelnut. But hazelnut doesn't love me.
Oh, you're allergic. Gotcha.
Yep, and I eat it anyway.
Yeah, I like adding. When they give me the option to add shit, I just add it as much as they tell me to. Like, select up the set, select up the one. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm getting charged for this anyways. I better get that fucking thing. They charged me $1.25 for no ice. You bitch.
For no what? They charged you for no ice?
Yeah, because everyone knows the trick because like, they add so much ice to make it like less.
Yeah, like there is that.
No, but it's like, why are you charging me for that, fucker? If I want no ice, I should be allowed to have no ice in my fucking drink.
Right. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Okay.
You got gas to these fuckers over here. Zero.
Oh, we do need to go check that out. We'll probably loop around.
Okay, well, okay.
But yeah, that is fucking ridiculous. Charging for no ice.
We were like, what do you mean there's no ice, man?
What do you mean you're charging me $1 for not wanting ice? Maybe I don't want my drink super cold.
Like what? How do you know I don't want my shit watered down? Like why is it gotta be watered down for fucking ice?
Right?
Like fucking, all I'm asking for is coffee. Why or like iced coffee? Why the fuck you gotta be like this?
Well, if it's an iced coffee, it has to have ice.
It doesn't though. It just gotta be cold. It's gotta be cold.
I mean, I guess.
It's a cold brew. They don't call it iced coffee. They call it a cold brew.
Well, no. So a cold brew and an iced coffee are two different things.
Basically, yeah, but they treat it like an iced coffee. They don't differentiate, Corvus. This is a fucking chain restaurant. This is a Dunkin' Donuts we're talking about. You think they give a fuck? Go talk to Starbucks about their sizes. They don't make sense.
Oh, I know. I've heard. I don't go to Starbucks or Dunkin'. Like we go to Dutch Bros. That or we go to a place here. Well, here in Oak Ridge. I say that, but it's like a 20-minute drive to Oak Ridge. We go to a place called Christie's Boba, and she has amazing, just different boba teas.
I think I told you.
Oh,
I choked on boba.
You choked on boba? You heard it here first, guys. Shogun chokes on tiny balls.
I mean, here's the thing.
Wait,
I didn't know what boba was.
Oh, god damn it.
So often, I get a sporadic urge to go to a random restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll find a place like randomly, and then I seen a place that said Vexter's Boba. I'm like, what the fuck is boba? So I walk in there, and I look around the place. It's got Korean memorabilia of like singer groups. Like BTS. I think it was one called Pink or something like that, or something like knockoff. Yeah, that one, the girl group, whatever.
Yeah, Luna loves Blackpink.
Yeah, well, they had that playing in the background too, and I was like, okay, it's a Korean place. And I saw a white girl at the window. I was like, okay, maybe it's not a Korean place. I asked them what they sold. She was like, boba. I was like, yeah, what's that though? What is boba? They're like, oh, it's like it's like a tea almost. And you don't know? Well, it's hard to explain. It's easier for you to buy. I'm like, well, how could I buy something if I don't know what the fuck it is?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, and also like if in memory of Go-Go the Chaotic Melon, lost in the service of Aaron. All right.
So they gave me a tester of boba. It was just like blackballed in syrup almost.
Yeah, it's all it is tapioca pearls. It's most of the time it's tapioca pearls in like a brown sugar syrup, and then the other kind that you'll get a hold of is little. I think they're like fruit bursts or something like that. That like they're. You might not be old enough, but do you remember the liquid ice, like I think it was like spearmint liquid ice balls? Like they were like little tiny mouth freshener balls. They just had like a little bit of not Listerine, but just like a mouth freshener in it, and you would just like pop it in your mouth and like bite it, and it would pop. It's kind of the same things.
You know, Corvus, I thought I was tripping when I was a kid when I remember those things. I remember those going to the store. I was looking for those in a store. I was like, there's like a gum or something that was supposed to like freshen your mouth. Where are those at? He's like, we don't sell those.
Yeah, they were like little balls that had. Like, it wasn't Listerine or anything, but it was like a little, like, very, like, super mint, where am
I
I
think it was
going? I
Crest.
need...
I believe that's Crest that did it.
No, it was one of the, gum brands. I want to say it's like Spearmint or something.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. But like, yeah, no, I got boba that day, right? Because she gave me a sample. I ate it. It's like, you think you want that in your drink? Like, yeah. So my next question is, what's sweet but isn't too sweet? Because I like a certain kind of sweet, like brown sugar sweetness. I like brown sugar, but like I don't like a hell of sweetness in it. So they're like, oh well, we got a couple. Like, what do you like though? It's like, I like brown sugar. Anything with brown sugar in it? Coconut. They're like, oh, we got a brown sugar one. And blah, blah, blah. I started listening. I was like, I'll do the brown sugar. I don't really care for all the you're listing off, because she listed off names I couldn't remember off the top of my head. I'm not gonna want it.
So when Luna and I go and get boba, we'll either get a Thai tea, or she'll get a Thai tea, and I'll get a brown sugar brulee coffee boba tea, and it's really good.
Oh yeah, but next thing she does, she hands me this cup that looks like it's been pre-sealed and packaged. I look at her like, "Where's mine?" She's like, "That is it." I was like, "You just made it?" She's like, "Yeah, I just sealed it too." It's like, oh, okay. And then she hands me the biggest fucking straw I ever could see in my life. I'm just like,
yeah, boba straws are pretty big.
And that's the straw you use to suck in the boba. I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't looking. I just shook it up. And she's like, before and I was about to pop it in. She's like, before you do that, shake up the cup. I'm like, I gotta shake this? Didn't you just make this? She said, it's to help mix the flavors around. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Started doing it for like a couple seconds. And then I pop it in there, almost dropped the cup. I thought I was going to go back in there for one. Right. I didn't know how to press hard. And then I start drinking. I was like, oh, this is really good. I get it towards the bottom, and like 4 pieces of boba come flying to the back of my throat. Like,
yeah, that'll happen if you're not ready for it.
Okay. So I was like choking at dinner, spit my drink, and I swallowed it. It was like, and the lady was laughing at it because she saw the whole thing. I was like, y'all didn't tell me a black ball would come through the straw.
Oh yeah, I'd laugh at your ass too. Not gonna lie.
I feel violated. I didn't consent to him touching my uvula. I felt so stupid for like the first time ever. I looked at a drink and I said, how hard could it be to figure out how to drink this? And then I go and do it, and I fucking learned the hard way. I'm like, oh, I guess it's pretty hard to do when you don't know what you're doing. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but goddamn, did that feel like a violation on my privacy?
I'll keep an eye on this.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Oh, I thought that said Bieber. I was gonna come out there like Justin Bieber.
Where do you see Bieber?
No, on my DoorDash delivery, the name it says Bieber, but it's spelled like the D. So I was like, Justin Bieber? Oh no, it's his retarded cousin.
Not nice to say retarded.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mentally challenged.
I mean, even Canada doesn't want Bieber, so.
Be fair though, Justin Bieber did not have a good start to his life.
No, he did not.
I mean, it's understandable why he lashed out the way he did. I would too if that's what happened to me.
Right.
Like, you can't hate the guy. You can't fault him for anything.
I mean, I can fault him for his shitty music.
You can fault a lot of people for their shitty music in this thing.
Right. Like, that's the only reason I really don't care for him, is I don't like his music.
Ooh, Nia's going live. I'm so happy for this one. They finally got their model ready and everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, one of my biggest supporters when I was streaming who constantly threw money at me for some reason. I don't know why she would. But she did. she kept throwing money at me. They're like, "Stop spending your money. Save it for something else."
Hello.
Hello, Frankie. What is up?
Hey, what's good?
Nothing much. Just going through armor, seeing if I have any upgrades.
And he's hung me upside down already.
Just how you. This is just how you come in.
He set the portal up on purpose. He cuts me off at the shoulder every single time.
God damn it.
What are you up to?
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What about yourself?
Good.
Yeah, I'm better. I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's good.
I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay.
Weird.
Yeah, you do sound really tired.
Yeah, I am a little bit tired, but what can I do about it?
Right.
I have enough sleep. I was outside on the fresh, cold air. I did everything in my power to be a bit more awake.
Frankie, as the wise people of my people have said, cocaine fixes everything.
Bro, I'm not that rich, man.
Right? Cocaine is pretty fucking expensive.
You see the prices here in Germany? Jesus Christ. Cat shit money, man.
Do you know when I figured out that the cocaine originates from Mexicans? It's because my Mexican coworker was like, hey, you got that cocaine? I was like, shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ. Nah, man.
He's gonna get me arrested. He's gonna get me arrested one of these days. What was gonna happen? He said it loud enough for the fucking manager to hear it. That's what pissed me off.
Well, if you have friends like this, you don't need enemies.
Right.
They weren't my friend. He was a coworker.
Same difference.
It really isn't.
Oh, let's go ahead and put this stuff up, and then we'll get back to what we were doing.
Yes, talking about black balls that hit me in the back of my throat.
Yeah. Exactly that. Shogun was telling me about the time he put the biggest straw of his life ever in his mouth. And he wasn't expecting it, and black balls just hit him right in the back of the throat.
What is black ball?
They have this weird name, B-O-B-A. It's so weird. It must be code for something.
His first time having boba.
Oh shit! I was okay. I'm completely honest with you. I did not expect this, but hey man, good for you. I mean,
I thought spelling it out would give you the hint you needed, but you didn't get it. I was like,
yeah, sorry, but aren't boba ball usually not more like a really dark brown, like really dark brown?
Yeah, there. Is yours not the tapioca pearls in like brown sugar?
Yeah, no, that's the same thing. I understand that they're pretty much dark brown because that's my hair color. Actually, it's very dark brown. It's not black brown. Which is ironic because I didn't know it was until I put hair down. I said, "You don't have black hair." I was like, "It looks black."
Where are all my skeletons? The fuck are you guys? What am I paying you guys for?
But yeah, no, I just went to a boba shop a couple months back and choked on boba because I didn't know boba came through the straw like a fucking rocket.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. If you don't expect it.
I took a big old gulp and it went right into my uvula. I was like, I was choking. I wanted to cry for a minute because it went up my nostril at one point.
Oh no.
Oh. I noticed that I blew my nose and I saw black tapioca and shit on the fucking nostril coming out. I was like, ew.
I can't say I've ever had that experience while eating boba. Get back here, you little fuck.
I mean, somebody had a laugh. It was the cashier who checked me out because, you know.
Did you get her number?
She was taken, unfortunately. Every time I get somebody, I try the fucking receipt trick where like I put the number on the receipt. It's like, call me later if you want, and then they just crinkle it up in front of me. Like, okay, you don't want to do it.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Oh man.
I thought confidence was key. Apparently not.
I mean, yeah, but there also has to be some level of just like smoothness.
This is fine.
Or like some kind of like interest. There has to be sign. You have to see the signs before you really want to move in.
I mean, some of them are like that. Others aren't. It's like no, I'm gonna shoot my shot. If it doesn't work, oh well. My friend had it worse than me, though. I'll tell you that right now. he liked a girl at a we were at like some old school white like restaurant place you would go to like in the mornings. What do they call it?
A diner.
A diner, yeah, that place. We were there. We went there because we got called off of work as we got there. So we all just said, you know what, fuck, we'll go eat before we go home because this is a wasted day anyway. Might as well have some fun.
Right.
So we go to the diner.
Ooh, level 39.
Me and my buddy and another guy. We see him checking out the lady who's taking our order because. We see him. You know how like some guys that make it out looking at your ass.
Please tell me she didn't just look at him and be like, no, and then
no. No. So he's a shy. He's extremely shy. He's always cautious to the point of, Jesus fucking Christ, you're a creeper now because like he'll stalk by accident because he's really cautious. He didn't get a haircut, so his hair was like balding and he had like really thin hair going off the sides.
Right.
I told him to shave it off. He'd look much better with his hair shaved at this point because he's got a big ass balding spot on his head and this really nasty looking hair on the sides because it's so big. I just told him to shave it all off. He'd look much better. Basically, this will tie into the haircut afterwards, but he got a haircut after this encounter. So he's being real fucking skittish the entire time. We ask him what he wants. He's not talking. He's too busy looking at this girl's ass.
Right.
Relatable.
Yeah, she did have like a little bit of junk in the trunk. If you know what I mean.
No, what do you mean, Shogun?
You know, that Volper's ass, fucking robots, you know? The Volper's ass, you know? But yeah, no, he tries to, we sit here for like 10 minutes laughing at him because we're about to leave at this point because we all finished eating our food. He's about to pay his portion and then my buddy, he's a Rolling Stone in the women's community, I guess, because he got lots of women on him. He's stops the lady. He says, "Hey, my friend's a pussy, okay? He really wants her number, though. Would you date him?" And she looked at him, took one look, and said, "No, I don't date fuckboys." He was so embarrassed. He went from white to this bright pink color, and I was like, "I told you to shave that fucking hair up, dumbass."
So are fuckboys something different in Germany than in the States?
Because
because when
like,
she called him a fuckboy, like fuckboy is more something like a guy who pulls a lot of pussy in Germany, or someone who's using women.
It's an extreme insult.
Okay.
No, yeah, it means pretty much the same thing.
It's still
an insult, though.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it is an insult.
But he's like someone who not abused. That's the wrong word. Like uses women and stuff like this just for sex. So that's basically a fuckboy here.
Yeah, same here.
But that would.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Huh?
It was either fuckboy or it was something else, but it was something.
Maybe scrub, because that's some scrub.
That was the word. Scrub. That was the word. I'm thinking of that one. Scrub. She went and called him a scrub. He was so pissed. He was just like,
yeah, because you don't want no scrub.
She don't want no scrub, and I was like laughing my ass off because I was like, I know why she was probably because he came back like a week later and got her number. It was after he got his haircut, by the way, and I told him, I was like, "Oh, look at you, you're bald now." He's like, "Fuck you."
No, it was probably more the haircut. Yes, was one, but it was probably more because he went back and got her number, and one of his friends didn't do it for him.
No, the same dude who asked for him is the same dude he went with to go get the number. It was 100% because of his looks. Because I told you his hair was very thin. He wasn't a bad looking dude. It was just that his hair made him look like he was a stalker. Because it was very thin, and it was just like really thin strands that were really poorly kept together. But then he cut it all off, and then all his features started to look better to him.
Right.
And then I was like laughing because he was getting girls' numbers left and right. He's like, "This is great. I should shave my hair more often." I was like, "And you said you wouldn't look good bald. Women
Right.
dig baldness sometimes. It depends on your features very much, though.
Okay, I'm going to leave you guys up to talk. I need to run to the bathroom real quick, though.
Yeah, have fun.
I'll be right back.
luck.
I got my coffee outside my door. Be right back.
Jesus Christ. No, they're all leaving.
I'm not leaving. Be right back. It's gonna take 2 minutes.
Hello, Chad. What you're doing? How you feeling? Damn. This stream is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club, by the way. No, it's not.
I told you I was back, you fuck. My door is right next to my room.
Okay, so the moment, like for real, the moment I see my hair is falling out of my fucking head, I will shave my fucking head completely. Swear to God. I hope I don't get the genetics from my dad when it comes to my hair. Because the fucker was bald with in his 40s. Not really bald, like, you know, this like this monk style kind of hair, you know. Somewhat like that. Yeah. Just he loses all the hair on the top, but on the sides it's still there. Nah, man, I will fucking just rip it all out. Then I will just shave it all away if this ever happens to me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, sorry. I got this. I got what I ordered from my friend. I was explaining to my friend Corvus about.
Okay, we're back.
Corvus. Yeah, no. Basically, I got the stuff, Corvus. I just checked my mailbox today, and it's in my mailbox.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go. I gotta send this to my friend real quick.
And just be like, sorry, I just got my shit. Didn't mean to yell at you or like accuse you of anything.
I didn't text him because I was gonna leave it alone until it unless it was gonna become an actual problem because I knew it was gonna be delayed because of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But that Christmas ended a while ago, so it's like it shouldn't be delayed still. Why is it still delayed if it's delayed? Yeah, no, so it's fine here. So I got my very own Cinephon keychain.
Hell yeah.
That I'm probably gonna just hang up on the wall somewhere, not put on my keychain.
Right.
I really do have bad luck with keychains, by the way. Something always breaks.
Yeah, Luna has a Buff Pup keychain hanging in her computer.
Nice.
Oh, there's a sticker too. When I get that new PC, I'm sticking this on the fucking tower.
Nice.
What's the keychain from and the sticker?
Cinephon.
They're a newer VTuber.
I think Frankie.
Yeah, I think, but I try to.
I think you gave her a PNG of you one time, or gave him a PNG of yourself. I believe.
Oh shit! Yeah. I think I remember.
It was a long time ago, though.
Okay.
Yeah, like 4 months. 4 months ago, like something like that, right?
Could be. My brain is melty, so I can't remember.
Need to go back to the Pine Bar. Oh, we're in the Pine Barrens. Okay, so it's probably over here.
No, just could you send me a link to the VTuber again or something? Because I'm not sure if I understood you correctly. You know, because I'm retarded.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Sorry.
Nice to see you retarded.
Not again. Not
I will
again.
hurt you. I swear, this girl said she was never gonna show her face, and now she's showing it everywhere.
Who?
I think you collabed with them. Looney, Tony.
Oh yeah, collab with them once with the it was a Blackout collab hosted by Dante.
Yeah, So I was gonna say, I was like, oh, this girl literally told me that she was never gonna fucking show her face, and now she's showing it everywhere.
H.
Although I'm happy for them because they had a focus on school for a while, and now they've graduated, so they don't have to do it anymore.
That's good.
I don't know what kind of school it is though. It didn't sound like an American type thing. It sounded like more like a foreign exchange student type thing. Because they had like an English course that they had to do for like proper English, not like how Americans have it, but like how a foreigner would have to do it.
Right.
Which I was like, okay. Well,
I still missed this? Huh. I need to go back and find that. Probably in Smuggler's Pass. No, I'm still listening. I'm just...
Yeah, I'm sending out messages to people. I just linked Frankie the thing though.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah.
I think where we need to go is this way. Yes. Let's see.
Yo, by the way, Corvus, could you send me your PNG or one of your PNGs for the thumbnail for Wednesday?
Yeah. Do you want my hands open or clasped?
That, however you like it, man. Just
well, it's so me just sitting here when I'm not talking.
No, I have no preference. That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter. It just I need some representation for my boy here.
Right. Give me 1 second. I go ahead and do that.
Oh, you can do it after stream if you want to. It's all good. Like
it's good. You know what we do here? You also have to remember if I don't do it right now, I'm going to forget.
All right.
Until you like bring it up again, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, sorry. But I try and do stuff like right away. Just try to remember the path to it. There we go. Okay. That. Go here. I have so many files.
I fucking hate my keyboard right now. I want to fucking punch it and I'll punch my phone in the face right now. The fucking J key don't work.
I wouldn't do that. It probably
J and
hurt.
N don't work. J and I can't write fucking. I can't press on the space bar without hitting at. It's so annoying. So fucking. Do you know how weird it is for me to be talking to my phone so it just does text to speech like talking, like texting? I was like, why?
Okay, like, so we're Homestead. We need to go Infested Farmstead and Rotten Croplands.
Infested Farmstead.
Oh shit! I found your tweet about. Okay, now I know who you mean. It's enough fun. Yeah, I remember.
I sent it to you on Discord. You didn't get it?
Huh? No, I have not. In fact, I haven't get anything.
Did you get the image I sent you?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I got the.
Yes. You know who I sent it to?
The other Frankie?
No, I sent it to fucking Corbus was above you, so I clicked on his by accident.
No, but I now seen it on Twitter. Now I know who you mean. Okay, Sinner Fawn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were on that's how I found you, Frankie. I believe you were on Sinner shit. That's how. Because I found a lot of VTubers through Sinner.
I mean, that's how, that's how you met Luna, and then...
Luna, too. I met Luna through Senna, fucking, and I found Juice for Luna.
But I can't remember interacting with her in any way, like...
I'm not the
maybe I sent a PNG, but... but it wasn't never picked up or something, or there was never anything said about it or something. Not as far as I remember.
It either was you, or it was on Looney and fucking Shadow Aardvarks, because those are the only two I actually interacted with at the time.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's been a forever, but it doesn't matter much anymore. It's like I don't interact with half the people anymore. Like whoever interacts with me is whoever interacts with me.
Right.
Think about streaming later, but I'm not sure if I should, or if I should, what I should stream. I'm not sure yet.
I got a Capital One card, and it's gonna charge me an arm and a leg.
I'm gonna after we're done streaming today. I already have somebody who we're gonna be raiding into, and I'll be joining Netro, our resident favored unicorn, because it's their stream anniversary today.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so we'll be playing a whole bunch of games with them.
Oh yeah, you told me about. You told me. I remember. It's all coming back into my mind.
I can never remember who I tell things to or not, so.
All good.
I love how excited he got though. He's like, "Oh yeah."
But yeah, well, I mean, I love playing games with Netro. Like, Netro's great. Like, they're one of my best friends. I routinely kidnap them to hang out IRL.
I can learn how to make these. I can.
Like, whenever I mention needing to go talk to a man about a horse, I'm going to pick up Netro to hang out here at the house.
Yo, I have to go AFK for a bit. I'm not
good.
sure, but I'm just singing voice and mute myself.
Yeah.
All good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh,
yeah, and also, like, we're playing Lethal and Crab Champions. Like, those are two of my favorite party games.
Right.
And then we're also playing one of Heather's favorites, Golf with Your Friends.
Even though she's bad at the game.
I mean, you can be bad at golf with your friends and still have fun. Like, you don't have to be good at something to have fun with something.
I guess so. I'm just used to having shitty friends in the game world, at least.
Right. And, like, I understand that, but, yeah, you don't need... Oh, this is a quest item. Yeah, you don't have to be good at something to have fun with it. Like, unless it's dangerous, and then I would recommend being good at the thing. Even if you do just have fun with it. Like, if it's dangerous, you should probably still be good at it if you're gonna do it.
Right, yeah. I'm looking at something. I just saw something that involved a person I follow and a person I collab with. Just see what that was about. I was like, hang on a minute. What happened?
Environmental.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought it was something bad. It's like, hold up. Wait a minute.
Just like, I mean, my go-to saying on any, like, any of, like, the shooters and stuff I play. Dying's half the fun.
Oh, God.
Dying and being bad at things is what helps you become good at said things. Well, not so much the dying, like, dying IRL isn't going to make you better at anything. But yeah, like in video games and stuff. Don't die IRL to try and get better at, like, your hobbies. Please don't do that. And if you do, please don't put in there that a crow told you to do it. Then people will just think you're crazy.
They already think I'm crazy. Have you not seen my shit on my fucking post?
I mean,
post the crazy stuff in there.
Oh. Or wait, no, never mind. You've seen all of them. All the new emotes.
Yeah.
I should probably show those off, huh?
Oh yeah, you probably should. I was here when we were talking about it.
Yeah. Well, I've also posted it in the Discord, so anybody who's in the Discord has seen it.
Ads. Why is it always gotta be ads?
Oh, sucks to suck.
It does suck, honestly though.
I mean, I have to deal with ads regardless. Like, I don't pay for anything. I don't have that kind of money.
I wonder though, dude, this is really thick plastic. Did they cut this themselves? Did they have a fucking machine do it for them? Like a factory. I'm like looking at the stuff they're making because this is actually a hobby I'm interested in doing one day.
What is it?
Like stickers and like handmade keychain type things, like the thicker plastic. Because it looks like the fiberglass shit that you can like cut.
Right.
But I don't know how they're making it so clean a cut, you know? Because it's hard to do.
Right.
In my...
I mean, with the right tools, like, you can make, like, anything is easier. You can do anything clean.
Yeah, it's true. It's a hobby I've been interested in for a long time. Just never had the money to do so.
Right.
Or the following to do so, because I don't like making stuff that, like, earn me a profit.
Well, I mean, so at that point, you don't necessarily need a following. You could just make cute and cool-looking stickers and just have, like, an Etsy shop. Or something along those lines.
But, like, for now, though, just because I don't have the space for it either.
Right. I mean, that's like, I want... If I had... Honestly, if I had the money... Because that's all I'm missing right now is the money. Because I have all the time. I would like to make a foundry so I could melt down like tin and copper and aluminum and shit. But
yeah, these cars are interesting though too. Though, like this, she must have an actual store because she's such a good artist.
It's a possibility.
Because I'm looking at like it's all her brand, it's all her branding too. It's like looking at like the picture. Oh, you got a whole company called AERLYA.
I'd have to see it. I can't spell by hearing.
How you say this? Erla?
Yeah, probably Erla.
Erla's graphics.
Arla?
I
Ayla?
have no clue.
It looks like it's supposed to be the AE symbol. It's probably supposed to be what's there. And I've never known how to pronounce the AE combination.
Yeah, well, this is something I've always been interested in. I've always wanted to do. Simplicity is key, though, and it's very cool how the artists do this stuff. Is all.
Oh yeah.
And if I would love to be able to do this. Hell, make even like bookmarks and stuff like that would be nice. Like little pop-up bookmarks. Even though people don't read like that, they still collect those for some reason.
Yeah, it's because they're cute. Yeah, it's like there's one artist I follow on Twitter and Blue Sky. They're called the King of Crows, and they do little comic strips and stuff like with crow characters and whatnot. Super cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna store them because I know for a fucking fact my dog can eat that because he is a gobbler of fucking plastic for some reason. I don't know why.
So our cat Rowena, she'll eat silicone.
That's fucking toxic though for fucking cats and shit, isn't it?
I mean, it's not really affected her at all. Like, we're also not sure if she's like eating it or just like chewing it up.
I mean,
but yeah, it's like we can't have anything silicone in the house. Like, I hope she doesn't find out about our new silicone, like, spoons and spatulas and stuff.
Maybe. I don't know. She probably got pica though, if anything. Fucking as soon as Pat came back for the first time in 2 weeks, and you know what he does as soon as he warms up? Comes straight back outside.
Right.
He came back because he was cold. He darted for the door as soon as it opened.
I mean, yeah, they'll do that.
He didn't
I only have
leave
2
until he
skeletons.
warmed up. And then he left almost as soon as it warmed up. As soon as he warmed up, he said, "Fuck you guys, I don't need you," and left. I was like, "But you
Fuck
did.
you guys,
raised
I'm
the house
going back
to me."
outside.
That's pretty much what he did, though. He's like, he just came back. He pretty much gave us the middle finger and said, "I ain't coming back," and he's gonna do it again in 2 weeks. My question is though, because we aren't planning to stay here, so my question to my sister is, what's she gonna do with the cat?
Right.
Because 2 weeks time coming, because like almost every consistently 2 weeks he'll come back, visit, and then leave.
I mean, yeah, she's gonna have to decide either capture him and keep him inside, or
Because we aren't planning to stay here forever, and she has to go where my mom goes. I'm planning to leave, like just like
Right.
leave in general. Like as soon as the PC shit gets set up again, and I save up a little bit of money, I'll probably do a couple more days of overtime type deals type thing. Yeah, I'm getting a fucking camper. I'm gonna see what's wrong with it.
Hell yeah.
If I found it and I can see if there's anything wrong with it, I'm gonna fix whatever's wrong with it. Either take my piece of shit car with me, or try to pawn it off. You know.
To be honest, if you can get the RV working and running right, it might be advantageous for you to try and find a car dolly for the back of it. So that way you can still keep your car, because that's a lot easier to move around and stuff and do things than having to drive a RV around all the time.
Yeah. Like I said, my car's a piece of shit, so I'm debating on whether I want to fix it or not.
Even a piece of shit car is better than no car, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna get my biggest plan though is once I buy the RV and shit like that, I'm gonna look around, see if it needs I'm gonna run diagnostics obviously on everything. I'm gonna turn the generators on, see if they work, what kind they are, what kind of what kind of system it needs to be used.
Right.
Usually it's propane. Sometimes it uses like a separate battery.
Propane.
For the power source on the inside.
Right. Yeah, a lot of the times it is propane that runs everything. I would see if you could figure out how to update some of the generators and stuff to solar, and then you could get a few solar panels to put up on top of the roof.
But don't those have to be cleaned every so often? I was told those things have to be cleaned.
They do, but it's no harder than cleaning a window.
Okay.
Like, you would climb up on top of the RV, which you should already have access to do anyway.
Well, I'm gonna put the no mesh, so I'd have to get up there anyways.
Yeah.
Most have ladders, don't they?
Yeah, most. That's what I was saying. Like, you should already have easy access. So, like, you get solar panels set up on there, and still have the propane. So it's just if you run out or something, you still have that excess of the solar to get you through.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a fun time figuring that out. But once I finally do, my job's gonna be so much easier to do. I'm gonna be able to sleep in my car. I don't have to go anywhere.
Well, so you still will probably have to go somewhere. Like, most places don't let you just stay outside. But
no, I know that.
A lot of the times, if there's a national park or something close by, you should be able to stay there. Or if there's just an RV park.
I know a lot of places just have it where here in Illinois particularly, certain states or cities I should say, they're really lax on the parking thing unless someone that goes out of their way to report.
Right.
A vehicle just parked somewhere for too long. As long as I move the vehicle every so often, they probably won't try to get it towed. You know what I mean?
Right. And I hate to say it because I can't stand Walmart, but you could probably go to Walmart, park down at the bottom, the furthest part, away from the store, stay there for the night, and then drive to work, and then you'd be fine.
Yeah, because it's not like it's hard to do. They do it anyways.
Yeah.
like I said, like public parking places like Dollar General too. They don't care.
Yeah.
I actually looked. I drove past there again the other day. The same RVs that have been sitting there for like 2 weeks haven't been towed. They haven't been like giving tickets or anything like that either. So it's like win-win, I guess, motherfucker.
Right.
Because it's not like anything's getting bothered, you know. Like I'm 95% sure though that those RVs are for like employees that work at that store. More than likely.
Oh, probably. Let's finish getting that last little bit of shadow over here.
But yeah, no, I plan to make a living for like 3 years in that RV, and then after 3 years of saving up as much as I can, probably look for a out-of-state place. Start talking to like people, obviously, because by then I want to live there until I can pay off like either the loans that are kind of creeping up on me.
Right.
Because everything's viable at this point. I'm at a point in my life where as soon as I get that, everything else kind of falls into place.
Right. I mean, you could also, instead of staying in the States, like, look at going to another country, too.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, though, trying to figure out jobs and stuff like that right now.
Well, I mean, not
Not
necessarily. If you start doing good enough and, like, your art stuff takes off and, like, the streaming bit, like, takes off good enough.
That's kind of why I want to start focusing on streaming again. I want to save as much money as possible where I can live for a couple years without having to like work.
Right.
So that I can focus heavily on streaming because I want to do like those donathon, subathon type things, you know?
Oh yeah.
But like obviously, I have to get good enough. I have to, in this year especially, I want to focus on art, improving. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Improvisation. That's the word I was trying to use, but for some reason, I just had a fucking.
No, you were looking for improving. Improvision would be more like improvising.
No, I thought it was opposite of it. Yeah, whatever. I had a brain fart.
No, you're good.
At the same. I was just like, what words? I need words.
I need
something was in
the other portal here. Where the fuck?
But yeah, no, I want to focus heavily on improving everything.
Right.
Because at this point, I've got the skills. I need to lay the foundation. I built a shitty fucking foundation at the start of my art career. Now I need to rebuild the foundation. That's my fault. No one else's but my own. But that's because I didn't know where I was going. In the fucking art world.
But I mean, and that's fine. You live and you learn. That was a weird glitch.
Yeah, it was mostly due to the fact that I wanted to be a fucking children's book artist.
Right.
Don't require anime skills.
And I mean, you can still do that.
Yeah, but that's why I'm learning chibi art styles too. If I can do an animation like chibi, it's gonna be like a children's book still.
Right.
It'll be different. Besides, no kids are actually paying attention to anything you do, anyways. I've noticed. I think like my niece and my nephew and all them. Single one fucking pay attention to their cartoon. They'll play in the background, but it's like background noise.
Right. I mean, and like to be 100% honest, that is kind of just television in general these days.
I mean, that's kind of why cable is doing so bad. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to be interesting, but it's hard to draw in a lot of people.
Well, it's also like cable doesn't give everybody what they want.
No, most people only stick to one channel, so it's like, why am I paying for 100 channels if I only want the one?
Right. But I mean, that's also why like Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff are doing so well. Because it's all the stuff you want to watch from that particular group.
Yeah, you can just go back to whatever you want to watch because your kids only want to watch one show anyways.
The downside is they've gotten extremely greedy. And now what was supposed to be like the cheaper alternative, like that's what streaming was supposed to be.
Isn't it? Wasn't cable like $60 anyway? And now you're paying
yeah,
like $60.
well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like you, like people were
they're gonna
paying
run-
like 60, 80, 90 bucks for cable and stuff, like to get all these different channels and whatnot. So they can watch all the different shows they wanted to watch on 5 different networks. And then streaming came along and it was cheaper, and like Netflix was doing really, really good, and that's what led to all the other streaming services. But now they're getting greedy because they can, like, they're cornering the market again. And
I mean, it's gonna be a chain reaction. It's gonna change something.
yeah, and like no hate or anything against any of them. Like
YouTube is still a big source of income. They're not even a fucking show, but people find that more interesting than fucking actual TV shows nowadays.
well, yeah, because with YouTube you have people who are making content and whatnot.
Plus, it's also a gateway to like other things in the future.
Yeah.
Or like, I know a couple famous ones that were like on Facebook that like moving stuff over to like YouTube. They were originally on Vine and stuff like that. They're successful like actors now. Some of them are.
Fuck. Get them, skeletons.
Does it say it's a homunculus?
An amalgamation?
Oh, the text is really small for me.
Oh, bullshit. I killed that thing.
I was gonna say I don't do well with small text, so I didn't know what that fucking said. I saw the last part where it was like go lust, so I'm like, what the fuck is a homunculus?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But yeah, I'm gonna restudy this lady's video because they have the head proportions the way I like them.
well, time to run back. We'll
If
explore this
anything,
area too to see if there's a portal.
I'll just purchase a couple books here and there.
Right. Hi, Stib.
He's worshiping stinky cheese.
Yes, worship
Stop
the
it.
stinky cheese. All hail the stinky cheese.
All headed all the way. Yo-de-le-hee-ho.
Alright, let's run it back.
But yeah, I spent like 2 days though, Corvus, doing like research on like multiple people.
Mm.
For the most part though, I just started copying and pasting whatever the fuck they put in their fucking about me sections into the fucking background. I was like, I don't fucking feel like doing all this research. You know how hard it's a fucking people's fucking debut shit. They've got like 700 people on their fucking follower list now.
Is it 12? It's 20 after 12. Collab is at 1? Yes, collab is at 1. Oh no, why oh no? Oh yay, because we're gonna be playing with Netro. Like, I won't be streaming anymore. We'll just be over on Netro stream. That's why I'm gonna be sending you all there. Then it'll be about 15-20 minutes, and then I will be back joining them. I'll need to like do a few things before I start with them. Huh?
Of course. You want to know the funniest thing I just found out about a streamer? I'm somehow a really cool person, and I just looked and was like, I'm cool. Who fucking told you that shit?
I've had people show up and be like, I was told there's awesome streamer here. I'm like, I don't know who told you that, but they're fucking lying to you.
Is that a crystal heart?
Probably.
I have no clue what that is.
Crystal hearts.
But yeah, no, I popped into someone's stream.
Amethysts are delicious.
But yeah. Yeah, no, I popped in. It was actually it's the person that Luna told me about that was like I didn't know was a minor or not. Like, yeah, they're like 16. I'm like, yep, I'm disappearing now.
Right.
I did their stream for the first time in a while just to see what they were doing because I seen art. I was like, ooh, perfect. Ooh, not purple.
There it is.
Amethyst.
That's not purple enough for amethyst. I know it's not purple enough for amethyst. Ooh, level 40. We're doing. We're leveling up really good today.
Well, they were doing an art stream, so I wanted to see what they were drawing, and then
were they drawing dicks?
No.
Oh.
I was expecting that too, but no, they were trying to draw emotes. They were trying to draw animated emotes in their style, and they just couldn't get it right. And I said, "Why are you drawing?" They didn't have up the animation like sliders and stuff like that, so they couldn't like get like onion skin and all that stuff. So they were just drawing it by hand, the old-fashioned, which was like flip between pages to see the correct sizes without the lights. So I was looking at them like, why are you drawing like that?
Right.
What do you mean? That's how I've been drawing for 3 years. I'm like, but you're drawing it the hard way. Why are you doing that? We have the technology. Use it.
Okay. So there is a lot more down there that we need to uncover, but let's go kill the thing that's over here.
But then they started going on about how I was like, oh look, it's the cool guy from Twitter. I'm like, who? I was like, yeah, you're the cool guy. I remember you. You're the guy with the cool shades. I'm like, oh, I don't know. No one says that about me.
Nobody says I'm cool.
No, they always say I'm crazy. Which is very true. I am crazy. I gotta be crazy if I go.
Honestly, I'd say if anybody's talking anything about me, it's more my weird ass hands.
To be fair, you got like these long, skinny fingers.
Well, no, if you notice, they flip back and forth when I talk and when they're just at rest.
Yeah, I know. I've known that for a long time.
Treat corn? No, gross. Candy corn is gross. Get that shit out of here.
You still don't know how to get corn?
You grow it?
How do you mean? It's just corn. Although as a kid, I did learn how they husk old corn that turns like fresh and shit. When they feed chickens. I found they have this little machine they put it in. They just kind of crank it and it just goes through it. It gets fucking skinned.
Yep.
Like, oh, it's really cool.
Oh, we'll buy corn, just straight corn on the cob and toss it to the chickens. They love it.
You know, my stupid ass held the corn though and cut my fingers on the fucking machine. I thought I had a hold the entire way. I didn't know it just kind of ran it through as you spun it. So I just had my fingers going in and blended.
Flaming mushrooms.
I had a cut up finger, and then I walked to the nearest Amish lady because it was an Amish farm. And she went, "What'd you do?" And I was like, "I used the machine." "And did you hold the corn?" I was like, "Yeah." She just smiled at me and said, "Oh, you sweet little thing." And then she started wrapping my hand in claws and took me to my teacher. It was a field trip. I learned how to turn butter too. That shit was tiring.
Oh shit, that's what killed me. It wasn't him, it was because I was standing in the lightning shit.
I like that emote Luna's using right now.
Which one's that?
I've never seen that before, but it just screams.
Where is my corpse?
I have no clue who Melanie is. Melanie the Melon.
Okay. I know who Melanie the Melon is.
I'm gonna follow him and look him up later.
Anything in here? Yes.
No, it's cold. Cold as fuck in my house right now. Don't know why.
Because it's cold outside.
Yeah, but my house is nice and warm. The heater's on and everything. I'm right near it, and it's fucking cold still. I don't understand. There's a heater.
Don't see anything else. Okay. So let's take our spoils from that thing unjustly killing us when it should have died first.
He has this one too.
God damn it.
She puts melons in her bra.
Oh, yeah.
I had to look at
when did you subscribe to Melanie? Did you get like a gifted sub or something?
Oh, it's one sub emote too.
Gifted sub, yeah, okay.
Oh, they're a lewd tuber. Interesting.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
I see one that says Melanie's super lewd. It's her fucking. It's a tongue sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
While her fucking PNG shakes vigorously. I was gifted a sub to a random streamer, and I still have yet to go to their shit.
Right, yeah, it happens to me all the time too.
Like it works and then it doesn't work. Like I gave up on like looking at these people because some of them are kind of fucking shady. I'm gonna say it like that.
What do you mean?
I went to a person's stream one time, right? I was just saying hi, and they were in a bad mood that day, I guess, or something, but they were taking it out in the fucking chat. I was like, you shady motherfucker, I ain't coming back here. I don't know why the fuck I was gifted this sub to you. Fuck you.
Right.
Came back in a while back, and he still was pissed. I was like, I don't know what the fuck his problem was. He had to stick up his ass.
Right. If I ever start yelling at you guys in chat, yell back at me and tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, Nietzsche's on.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know I was subbed. I subbed when they were talking in chat, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't subbed at first.
I need to have Nietzsche, like, me and Nietzsche need to do another collab here soon so I can get a good sound bite off of them. So they have a good shout-out thing. I also need to do the same thing for Luna. But Luna never wants to play any games with me. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up, Luna. You don't count. You're my wife.
Meh.
Meh to being my wife? It's understandable.
She put that. You're right, Dennis. I can tell you. It's like, yeah, that's right. You signed up for this shit once you married me, motherfucker. Shut the fuck
up. See, I'd take that as a bigger threat if Luna wasn't so small.
I know it's the fucking same thing. It's so weird how the shorter you are, the less intimidating you are, but the fucking shorter you are, the better you are at fighting sometimes. I say the sometimes, because some of them are pretty bad.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like you have a lower field of gravity, and then, or words are not working in my mouth.
But some kids didn't get taught this shit, and then they just gotta guess what the fuck their best traits are in fighting. It's just like,
yeah, that's true.
Like some kids think they do the same thing that tall folks do in anime. And I seen a kid think his reach was longer than it was. I'm looking at his reach. I'm like, brother. the fact of the matter is, your arms aren't long enough to do what you're trying to do. He was trying to punch someone in the jaw. He was 5'1", and the dude he was trying to punch in the jaw was 6'2". And I said, your arm, first of all, in order for you to punch him in the jaw, you'd have to jump. Second of all, you wouldn't get enough force on the punch if you did that.
Right.
Because you lose a considerable amount of force when you're when your feet aren't planted on the ground. You can't turn your body the way you want to.
Oh yeah.
Didn't understand that. Instead, got thrown around like a rag doll. And I said, "What'd I tell you?"
That happens.
I just threw motherfuckers. I gave up and tried to punch him in the fucking face. I was like, I'll punch him on the ground.
Okay.
You'll never expect a kid to throw you on the ground.
Never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. my favorite one was when I threw him on the ground and I put a fucking knee to their fucking chest.
Mm-hmm.
And they just didn't know what to do because I'd be sitting on one of their arms, so they had like less force to use. I was like, that's right. Use whatever leverage you got while I smack you in the face repeatedly.
Right.
I was bitch smacking him like a fucking pimp at one point. It was great. By the time he got up, he was in tears because I kept slapping in the eye, the same eye over and over.
Right. I mean, yeah. Once you damage one part really good, just hammer in on it and fuck it up even more.
I had a reputation though. It was just like, man, it's great being a delinquent. Then I got sent home for fucking bullshit that I didn't do, and I was like,
right.
oh, it sucks. Wait, it sucks if he does.
Well, so the teachers and shit stopped punishing me with out of like just suspending me from school. Oh. Because they know I knew I didn't care either way, so they started giving me in-school suspension, which just became my second home, and I enjoyed it more because it would keep me away from people. Like, I enjoyed my solitude growing up. It's also why I spent most of my time in the woods.
I kept getting threatened with expulsion. They didn't suspend me, more so they just kept trying to expel me, even though I wasn't the one who started the fights. It was always the guy.
If they would have expelled me, I would have had one of two things done. I would have either been forced to go live with the sperm donor, which I probably would have just ended up running away at that point. And my mom actually cared enough to keep that from happening. So, you know, it would have been homeschool instead of being forced. I feel like if I would have done that, like, things would have been slightly different. Like, I don't think Luna and I wouldn't have met at that point, if that would have happened, because I would have been shipped off at a much younger age, and Luna and I wouldn't have met. That's one of the biggest changes.
The schools I went to were all predominantly.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason that they always targeted me and they always threatened me with expulsion was because of my race. Nothing to do with the people I was hanging out with or anything like that. Because a lot of the people I hang out with, much like me, minorities of some sort, or they just had really bad family lives.
Right.
Put it to good use.
But every time I defended myself, I think it also had to do with the fact that the kid who was targeting me the most was the principal's son.
Oh, nope, we need that.
I predominantly just kept beating on the son of the principal.
There he is. Right.
Non-stop, because he would always target me and say like a racist comment here or there.
I mean, when people in power have shitty kids, raise them even worse.
But I did threaten the principal. I was like, look, you want this to stop, you better keep your son in check. So he's like, I could expel you. I was like, not before I
beat his ass.
I was like, you won't be able to expel you fast enough. He's just like, is that a threat? I'm like, it's a promise.
Right.
magically, his son
stopped fucking with you. Oh yeah, that works too.
His son got sent to a different school.
Okay, so we need to go down here. And I want to finish this out to make sure we don't have like another little bit out here.
I thought that was, and just magically the kids somehow just randomly didn't exist anymore. I wonder if Fire Pack have made a fucking thing for iPads.
Yeah, we were really the best kids. We were the best people. And yeah, it's pretty much like Luna and I, that's who we hung out with the entire time throughout school, was the stoners and the LGBTQ like crew. I mean, essentially it was just the band kids at our school. Like, that's where all of the, I guess, outcasts and stuff, like, congregated, was in band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's basically what happened. But yeah, no, I basically solved my problem with violence and threats. That was just middle school, because like I had like a couple years to go still. I was like,
Right.
And the fact of the matter is I did not have a good high school life either. But I mean, that was because somehow I always seemed to get in trouble with the people in power's kids.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the principal this time; it was the dean of students.
Okay. So we have a little bit more to explore down here. We got these quests that we still need to go do. It is almost 20 till.